struggle. The struggle. Struggle. I'm not even properly running. You know, you have the struggle with bouncing, you're trying to hold your bra so you won't bounce so much. We can control the bounce, minimize the bounce in a cost-effective way. And here is my method. So we have a scarf, which is 100% polyester. This is actually one of these wrap scarves that I got, you know, the universal scarves, whatever they call it, where, you know, you can wrap it around, but it's basically in a big O shape. And it was just really like $6, €6, wherever you're at. It's very inexpensive. And if you go further into this video, I will explain why it's good to have a stretchy scarf. So I'm gonna put this inside here. This is a cost-effective way, very cost-effective. The reason why I say that is because they have these bands that are out there, but they're a bit on the expensive side, and I think for one band is maybe $20 or something like this. But basically, you put them inside like that, like so. Make sure it's flat, and then you twist it in the back, just like that. And just make sure it's flat, so when you put on your shirt or what have you, and then you tie it in the front. Then I tuck it inside. And it's still gonna bounce slightly, but not so drastic as it was before. It's nice and controlled. Really nice and controlled. Very good. And my boobs feel secure in here. And you can even enhance it as well by, I normally use like a rubber band or whatever, and I put a rubber band right there. So it makes, actually we'll do it. Rubber band. And I put it right there. So it just supports it even more. And it's good. And obviously, you know, you have a shirt over. But it's not too bad if you don't have a shirt or whatever. It's not too bad. As long as you wrap it right, it looks like it's a part of the bra. Yep, and just move that one up. So you can see the difference in the bounce. Oh, simultaneously pull this out. See, it definitely does do the job. Okay. Solution. Cost-effective solution. So story time. So, okay, my struggle with bouncy boobs and trying to contain them has been since I started growing them when I was in the preteen ages. So I used to do some extreme measures, and my yaya, my mother, was just like, what are you doing? Why are you smothering? Why are you basically punishing your boobs for being just the voluptuous water balloon self? So it has been a slight struggle, and I just really, because I was actually taking a lot of sports that, you know, I was doing running or just sports where I was around a lot of guys, and I just wanted to, you know, have minimum distractions and stuff like that, because I'm like, I'm serious, and you see like these boobs, but I was like, I'm really serious. like, you know, try to mess with me, but you see these boobs and just like, oh my God, distractions. I didn't want any distractions. So yeah, I took some extreme measures, but I have matured and I'm much better, okay? And actually found some good solutions. And when I was looking online, and this was recently, I was looking online, I was looking on YouTube, and I was like, how to minimize the bouts? Like, how do we do this? How do we minimize bouts? Because we can just look at all these bras online, so many bras to choose from. There was even one where I said, with this one here, this originally had it where this part here, obviously it's the bra. Let me just put it together like this. So it zips up, and there was actually on the advertisement, there was a strap that basically comes out and you're able to pull it around and it's elastic and you lay it. So it kind of like does this type of action and it brings the boobs up some. So overall, from the advertisement, it helps support the boobs and they won't bounce so much. However, when you get it in the mail, it's actually this little flimsy thing, and I'm sure you saw the clip. It's no bounce at all. The only bounce, it enhances the bounce. That's what it does. That's what it does to the bounce. It enhances it. So just going through so many bras, and I'm like, there has to be a solution. There has to be a solution. So I, for a while, I found a good solution, which is this bra I have on right now, which is very supportive. It's actually made out of, I think, elastic, some polyester. It's actually from Shock Absorber. Shock Absorber. It's not sponsored, by the way. Even though the penny I paid for at least those 2 bras, you think it should be sponsored. Okay, so this bra here, it's a good bra. It's a really, really good bra. I feel very protected in them, I must say. My puppies, my water balloons feel very protected in this. And it's strong. It's a strong, strong bra. And it is an investment. However, with having this method of, you know, just doing a little tie around method, I'm sure there's some bras out there, and you can even look into your closet, because I'm sure for a woman that's been trying so many bras, I'm sure you have many bras in your closet, gym bras in your closet, that you can try this on and see which one works best. And I find that the ones that are like this sort of material, I actually have another pair of it. This is the same bra. A bra that has, which is pretty strong all around. You know, it's not like this. This is just, why even make this in a big size, you know? Because you know, natural boobs, they're going to have a little bit of some bounce and stuff. What the hell is this? This is like not for, should be illegal. It just should be illegal to make these in bigger sizes, knowing that boobs are gonna go around like this. But anyway, so this here is, what kind of, is it polyester too? I don't know what material. You see, it's too stretchy. It's too stretchy. This one here, it's controlled, and I'm sure there's some bras with this type of make that you can get on the inexpensive side. I'm sure there are, especially if you have this tying method with it. It will work. So just experiment, but you've seen the results, and I would even try it with the other bras. And the reason why I'm mentioning to have a strong bra plus the tie method is because when you tie your bosoms together, you need to make sure the bra is still kind of forming around your boobs, because you don't want it where, I will show you what it looks like in these other ones, where you're jumping and it literally looks like there's a barrier there, and it's just, I'll show you what it looks like. It just doesn't look so appealing. So just make sure you have a pretty strong bra. I'm sure you probably have one in your closet that's inexpensive, or maybe one that you have invested in, which is good, but now it can finally work with this tie method. So again, this tie method is very simple, and like I said, it's with a quite stretchy but strong material. This is 100% polyester. And the reason why I say stretchy material is because if you do a material that's too rough, it will do the job, trust me, it will do the job, but you won't have much flexibility. And that can cause marks on your skin, like I've done a little bit here or whatever. It can cause some marks on your skin. You don't want the material to sound like that. You want the material to sound, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like where it's kind of stretchy, but still strong, not too stretchy now. Because you know what, it's too stretchy, and then next thing you know, 5 minutes later, it moves and it's going up like that. So you don't want it too tough. And I think this is 100% cotton. I think this is 100% cotton. I got this scarf a really, really long time ago. So, and when you're tying it, doing this tie method, please don't be too tight, okay? Because that's where you can cause little marks on your skin. Trust me, I know, I've done it. And it was completely unnecessary. Now me looking at this method here, I'm like, why did I mark up my skin before? Why did I do that? So really just choosing the right fabric. It can be any other fabric, but as long as it has a nice stretch to it, but it's strong too. And extremely cost effective. Like I said, this was €6. And actually, you probably have a good stretchy material in your closet now. Clothes or a piece of cloth, or you know, some fabric that you haven't used and you're like, oh, what do I use this for? Try this method with it. Even some leggings or something like that do you not use anymore, you know, sew it up or cut it into a nice shape and just try it and you will see the results. So, well, you know, I saw the results, so I'm sure you will see them too. And the reason why this works is because, I don't know if I can actually, I think I need to get another bra because you can't really see the, yeah, let me just get another bra. Let me get maybe this purple one that was actually meant to be holding my boobs together. But let me just get this one, I'll be right back. All we're doing is just minimize it. And of course, difference? That's all we're doing. We're just blocking or supporting, blocking the bounce up. That's all we're doing. That's why that slight little strap or those bands you see, the scarf method I just provided you, that's why it works. And why you need to still have a supportive bra, because of course the bounce up action will be stopped, but then the bounce down action will kind of be a little bit too much. That's why it works. That's why it works. See, barely anything. And all I'm doing is just applying a little bit of pressure there. So the skin has no room to go around. So like I said, I really do hope this helps. And please do tell me if it helps or whatever down in the comments below. Even if you have any questions or anything that you want to ask me or whatever, I would try to answer them or even do another video depending on what the topics are. So please do try this. Experiment a little bit. I know you're probably tired of, experimenting. If you're on a journey like I am, it's quite tiring, but please do try this method. You see that it worked, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And another thing, do check out my fitness book that I've done with my yaya, my mother, What the Diet and Fitness Industry Don't Tell You, where we talk about losing weight, but actually targeting things that aren't taught as much, which is stress, mindfulness and intermittent fasting. So yeah, please do check that out right there. And the link is all down in the description below. First, try this. This is very cost effective. Like I said, just if I'm sure you have the material at home. I'm sure you have the material at home. Just make it look cute, just in case you have to take off your shirt. You don't want to be like some zebra print and you're just like, oh, sure, it looks like But yes, please do try it. And yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy!